See it later. Let it record. And so again, welcome to all of you for joining this session. I'm quickly going to run through the a document that I've prepared today itself about how to navigate the app. It's a very simple app. Okay, so as you see, it is not an app that you have to go to Google Play Store or a Mac, Apple, and download it and use it. It's not like that. It's very simple. It's a hybrid app in the sense you can use it on your laptop, you can use it on your phone, and it is very light. The app is very light, so you don't have to worry if my Wi-Fi connectivity is very slow or poor. How do I access? So that way, you'll not have any problem compared to any other app because this is done basically for the rural participants, for teachers and for the students. And already a lot of people have started asking me, about this app. So I've told them that first we need to test it. That's why we have, identified you. You also can test, and if you have any problems, you can always tell me what are the problems, and then we can go ahead by. So I'll quickly share. Okay. So this is the first thing that you have already done, I believe. You have gone to the link. So this is a shortcut link actually, not the full link which you see here. It is a shortcut. Either you can click here or you can scan. Okay. On your phone. On for your laptop, you just have to click this. You don't need to scan or anything. Just have to click this. And once you click it, you will see a screen like this, and you will see this is called hamburger actually in technical terms. This is called hamburger. You see here, right, three dots or bars that will come. Just click on that bar. When you click on the bar, you will see this screen that will come. And when you get this screen, there is something called install app here. So you just have to click on that install app. Once you click on that install app, it will say install. Just click on this install. And then what you see on your screen is this. There will be a small logo, Sharada Academy logo, and Sharada Academy is written actually below that. So you'll get a small logo here. So next time you don't have to bother about going to the link or scanning the QR code. All that you have to do is next time, like an ordinary app, you just have to click it. So you've seen how easy it is. There's no Google Play Store involved. It will not consume your 10 MB, 20 MB space that an app normally consumes. So it will just stay here on your phone until you uninstall. Okay, so it's very simple. And then, okay, I've used the Priyaji's yesterday. So this is what you get, after you log in. This is what you get. And then what you have to do is you have to enter your mobile number. We have made it very easy so that students or teachers, especially from rural areas, do not forget what is their user ID, because that is normally what we forget. So your mobile number is your user ID. And the password, currently I've given 1804, but what we'll do is in the future, you can keep DDMM, I mean, date of birth. Suppose somebody's birthday is on 6th of Jan, it will be 0601. Okay, somebody's birthday 15th of May, 1505. So we'll give that kind of a password going forward. But now to make it simpler, I've kept 1804 as the password for everyone. And once you log into the app, this is what I'll show you later on using my own a dummy user and a dummy teacher. I'll show you later on. But when you open the app, this is what you will see, all the courses that have been mapped to you. So how courses are mapped to you as a user? See, all the courses are available actually. Sharada Academy Spoken English course, tutor-led. So what we are doing currently for the government school teachers, or what we did for the college students, was tutor-led. Now there's another course called self-paced. Self-paced course means at your own pace you have to complete the course, but you have to maintain the discipline that I'll complete the course, because there's nobody to tell you, okay, complete your assessment or finish your lesson material. Nobody is there to prompt you. So you have to do on your own with discipline. And this is where the tutor will come in, like what we are doing currently now. So there are two types of courses which you will see on your screen. When you log in, you will see my courses. There is a third one, just ignore it for the time being. By mistake, I had created today. There is a third one, just ignore. So how are these courses mapped to you? So each user will be mapped to a batch. Mapping means connecting. Okay, I'm using a technical word. Mapping means connecting. So a batch of students. Okay, so I've created a batch called, if you see here, Sharada Academy Spoken English course special batch TL. and this batch is connected to the course. So each batch will have one course attached to it. So it is like that. The connection is like that. A user will go to the batch, and the batch will have a course. So indirectly, if I put you to two batches, you will see two courses. It's as simple as that. If I put you on one batch, self-paced, you will see only self-paced. If I put you to tutor-led, you will see only tutor-led. If I put you to both, you can see both. But normally it will not happen. You will have only one batch, like tutor-led or self-paced, which will be connected to the course, which is tutor-led or self-paced. Okay. So I mentioned here, the first course is tutor-led, which is a tutor will have to teach you online. And the second one is self-paced, where there's no tutor. So once you click on tutor-led course, you'll see the screen below. This is the screen that you'll see. It has a classroom link for joining the GeoMeet. So if you see a classroom link is here, GeoMeet, what we normally have. And it will have additional resources link for any additional course material or video or any links. It will be there here. I'll just push it here. You can see your additional courses link. And then you'll have a recording link. So since we also have recording after each during each session, so that recording link is also available. But the only difference between now and this app is that recording link will have a list of recordings. So you'll have to go one by one, lesson 1, lesson 2, lesson 3. So it is a playlist. It is a playlist. It is not pointing to one YouTube video, and all are on YouTube, by the way, as it is done now. So so here you will go here, and then the first one is course introduction, just to tell you about the course. And then there is an assessment for each course. For each lesson there is an assessment, and assessments here we have made very simple. What you love, right? Google form type assessments are there. And then so it will be like this. How will you open this one? How will you open the lesson material available as a PPT file? Slideshow mode only, normal mode. So those kind of very simple questions you have to tick, and then proceed to lesson 1. So only if you answer correctly, 100%, but you'll be given enough chances. You don't have to worry. If I make a mistake, you can try 100 times. Of course, you can't try 100 times. Maybe if there are 5 questions, 5 times, till you get the right answer. So until you get the right answer, you'll not be able to proceed further. Okay, then you have to go to lesson 1. Now lesson 1, you all know, was My Family. And then again here, you'll have course material link, which you can click here and it will take you to the course material link. And then you have to open it in a slideshow mode. And after you complete that entire material, you'll come to assessments. And again here we have, I put 5 questions now. We'll put more in the live environment. Like for example, one question is here: Sydney is known for its opera house. What is Sydney? Common proper noun. So you have to tick that. So once you complete, so you have to go step by step. Lesson 1 assessment, lesson 2 assessment. When you complete all 10 lessons, all 10 assessments, finally you will be able to see a download button, download certificate button on the course itself. And then you can download so you'll see something like this. And then you'll get a certificate of completion. Like that day, we had our Priya ma'am complete when I was there on Monday at Chiluru. So she completed. So you can download a PDF file like this. But don't think that after completing all the lessons, after completing all the assessments correctly, you will get a certificate. There is one condition on which you will get a certificate. Can anyone tell me what is that condition?
Attendance.
Yeah, who said that? Sorry, I can't see.
Attendance.
Monica.
Who said that? Sorry.
Monica.
Oh, Monica is one of the brightest students, by the way. If most of you may not know, so she was one of our brightest students. So you have to complete 80% attendance to get the certificate. So who has to mark the attendance? The tutor. And this is applicable only to the tutor-led course, not for self-paced course. Self-paced course, there is no attendance. As I said, it is all based on your discipline. So what I'll do now is I'll stop sharing for a few minutes before I show you the actual app on my phone. So far, any questions you have? So far, any questions? Anyone?
No, sir. No, sir.
Yeah. So please ask. No, it could be any silly question also, no problem. But please ask me any question. So I'll share this document to all of you on email. or if required, a PDF file on WhatsApp also. Today, I think most of you are comfortable with WhatsApp than email. I'll share it on WhatsApp as well, a PDF file. Any question, please ask me. I can't be so pakka or so clear. There could be some doubts because I'll now launch into the app and show you. No questions? Okay.
Sir, this app link is shared by my friends also, sir.
No, you can share, but not now because this is a testing phase that is going on. Otherwise, what will happen is they will get confused, So after 15th, so 15th, so why we have kept 15th? 15th is just to come there, interact with you, with all the teachers who are going to be present and few students, and then take feedback. Because so far, what we have done is idealistically we have developed the app with my inputs, mostly from my inputs because you may not know my background. After I quit IBM in 2015, I was running a startup, edtech startup, which had we were teaching languages like Sanskrit and other Indian languages. So I have that background of LMS. I have the background of these apps and all that. No, so they've taken my guidance to develop the app in Switzerland. Okay, but technically, I do not know how to build an app. Of course, if I start learning, I can certainly build it. But I have not ventured into building an app myself technically. Okay, but then functionality and everything, process and all that, I have given all the idea to them. It's like giving flesh and blood to them. They have built the skeleton. So now 15th, what will happen is from now, if you start testing, and on 15th, if you come across some issues, some problems in the village, because so far we have done idealistic testing in the sitting in Bangalore, they are sitting in Switzerland, internet connectivity is super fast, but we are not tested in the village. In the village, what are the challenges you are going to face? Because this app is going to be used primarily in villages across India, not just a lot of people think it is Karnataka. No, this app will be used across India. And this app will also, thanks to Umaji, we have started also exploring other areas as well. It's not just the spoken English. We are going to add financial literacy. We are going to add soft skills also as part of the app. It's not just spoken English. So it's good that we didn't name the app a spoken English app. We are calling it Sharada Academy App. Because Sharada Academy includes all these courses and all these components. Okay, so this app is going to be very comprehensive going forward, and this will be used in villages across India, or it could even be neighboring countries also. That's what we are thinking, like Sri Lanka or Bangladesh or any country, yeah, if they allow. So this is going to be the reach. So once we launch, once we test it, and then Nandini, once we are convinced that the app can be used, maybe in June, we can have the first version of the app. Then you can share with your friends or with the students or anyone you want to. But you have to let
Okay,
them
sir.
know because we have to create a user ID. They can't use it directly. We have to create user ID. So you'll have to. Already, I've got requests from Amravati in Maharashtra. So I've told them to hold on for some time till we test the app completely and give them access. So yeah. So I hope I've answered your question. Any other question from anyone? Okay, I'll show the. So you can see my screen right here. So I have logged in. See, look at this one. Such a long URL. You saw here at the top URL ENV. That's why I put I gave a shortcut URL so that people don't get confused. Or the best thing is because today most of us make purchases using QR code. Almost I would say 90% of Indians today are using QR code for all their transactions. So I thought QR code is the best to start using start accessing the link. Okay, then I'll give my this is a trial student user actually. So this is the password I have given, and then I log in. As you can see, actually I've completed the course, but I'll just show you how it looks. Can you see here? So this is the classroom link. I will not go now because if you click this, you'll go to GeoMeet, and then you have to say go and attend the class. So it's so simple. And this is tutor-led, by the way. This is not self-paced. This will have a tutor who will be teaching online. And then one additional resources link where it has the introduction to the course, or it could be anything. Then the recordings link, all the recordings of the past sessions will be here in the recordings link. And then you have one by one course introduction. This is like what is the background of this course, and then you can click here. Can you see here? You can click
Yes.
here and you can get the PPT for the course introduction. If you remember the first session on Friday, for all of you, and even for Monica and Ramya, we also had an introductory session. So this is the course material that is available here for the introductory session. And even for introduction, I have given an assessment because I love quiz. I also love others working on quiz or enjoying their quiz. So it's very simple. So that why this quiz is given so that you do not forget some of the things, like when you go to lesson material, it should be slideshow mode only, not in normal mode. Why slideshow mode? Because we have animations in the PPT. If you use normal mode, you can't see the animations. You've seen animations, no? Radha, Ravi, and so many animations we have, and then we have pictures coming in. So it's better to use slideshow mode. What will you learn in the course? I think you all have undergone this. The teachers, especially very recently, when you attend the class, what you'll see, you have to give, you have to tick it like this. You know, it's like your Google Forms. Most of you loved the Google Form way of assessment, so this is almost like the Google Form, but you have to answer all questions correctly. If you don't answer it correctly, you will be given another chance. You have to keep on trying till you get all the answers correctly. Then you'll go to the first lesson, My Family. Again, here you click, you'll see the course material. Okay. And then after you complete the course material, you'll come back to assessments. Again, the same one, two. If somebody is not talking, can you put it on mute? There is some disturbance coming from someone. Can you put it on mute, please? Because this will come in the recording. It will affect others. Okay, so all the I've ticked it right here. So if you complete the assessment, then you go to second lesson. Again, same. Here you have the lesson material, and then after you complete it, you will come to assessments. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 5 questions. Once you complete all of this, when you come here, right? When you come to my courses, there will be a small button here, download certificate. Now, as Monica correctly answered, why this button? Because I thought there was some mistake from my side. Then I realized that this download certificate button is not there because the teacher has not marked my attendance. I somehow forgot. So what I've done is I've created one incognito window here. So this is a teacher. I think only one ID among you is teacher's ID, which is Priya. Priya ma'am, your ID with one, since your mobile number ends with 0, right? For the teacher's ID, you should add 1. Instead of 0, you add 1 there. Same password. You will become a teacher. But the ID is Priya, not Saubhagya. See, here you have this course. I think I attempted this one, tutor-led, the third one. You will see, you have to go. This is a teacher, this is not a student. Now you'll see the attendance. 7th, Arvind Kamath here, right? So I'll go here and a ticket, save. So attendance is so easy. Now you see, all the teachers batch, today I am struggling to mark attendance. I have to write it on a piece of paper and then update it. But now, okay, now Monica, I have a question for you. Why is this appearing in blue? A bit of common sense, actually. Sorry. Monica, why is it in blue?
Sir, still the dates have not come now, sir.
Yeah, you got it. So I have completed the course. Actually, it should not allow. Yeah, we are trying to build some rules into that. It is not done. But yeah, no student will do it so fast because I wanted to test. I did it very fast, but no student will do it. So only when you come to 10:05 is Friday. When I come to Friday, this will become like this orange, and then I can mark the attendance. So this is how it has been done. Okay, so after the attendance is completed, then I will go back to my screen here. I'll switch to my screen. Here you will see download certificate. And when I see download certificate, you have already seen the result. This is something that you will get, what you see here, which you have already downloaded on Monday for our Priya ma'am, teacher at Chiluru. So this is what we have done here that day. Okay. Yeah. So I'll ping this guy. Any questions? I thought there'll be a lot of questions. Hmm?